Okay guys, we are approaching Vistula River, which is major river in Poland, around which Polish nation was formed. We are heading west from my town, and soon we cross the river and we will enter the region called Bory Tucholskie. Bory stands for softwood forests, mainly pine tree forests, and Tucholskie is from the town, little town surrounded by those forests. So we plan to achieve 3 objectives. One is to spend around 3 days, two nights and 2 days outdoors, sleep under the sky, under the stars. The other objective is to map a camping spot, free camping spot, wild camping spots. And the third objective is to reset and to detach myself from unfulfilled goals and targets, objectives that I had for the summer. And we will visit a special place where the ritual can be done. So that's the plan, and hope you will enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Kamil Konrad Rudnik. I share my passion for remote traveling, exploring and mountaineering. I invite you to join me and together uncover wonders of our planet.
We are close to the west bank of Vistula River in a small village, Mała Karczma, and we see the former railway stop of non-existent line from Szlachta to Opalenie at the Vistula River, and then further to Kwidzyn over the bridge to Kwidzyn, and then finally to Myślice. So I spoke about it more in my another episode, so you can see this. So we continue. The building is not utilized anymore, it's empty. So these are the lines, Prussian lines, railways. You see the Prussian technology of building, construction. A nice building, nice building. You can live in here. Really, it's not too bad. It just requires some maintenance, some rebuild. But building is fine. We go inside. So you can see, this is how it looks. It's open from this side. This looks like kitchen or toilet. Here is toilet. Nice building. So what we have here, there is a hole. So it's not, this one is destroyed. The floor is destroyed. It's risky walking on the floor. Here is closed. There is no passage. The very strange room. Okay, we can go upstairs. And we can see nice old building, railway station. You see this oven, this kitchen. It's a Westphalian. We call it Westphalian type of kitchen. its oven is in here. You burn in here. Here you can bake cakes, etc. And there is a sheet plate of metal where you have the fire in here, and you boil, make your dinner, make your tea, whatever you like. That's how it operates. So you see some kind of Jewish people were in here. They claim it for themselves. Here we have old type of I don't know, central heating. It's not central heating, it's a spot heating. You make a fire in here, you close the door, and it goes, it's warm, it's hot, it becomes hot. Smoke goes to the chimney, and this room, it radiates heat to 2 rooms. And you see it's double glazing. It's 2 windows, 1 window, internal window and external window, so it's good for cold condition. So here is another nice room. They only took the metal parts that can be sold in the scrapyard, and the rest is left. It's nice thing. And in here you see there is a balcony. It's a nice spot. Really nice. I could live in here. I could really buy it and live in such a house. It's fantastic. I really like it. I wonder if it's for sale. Mała karczma. Little town. Quiet because there is no railway. It's completely off the road, surrounded by the nice trees. Big house. Detached house. Nice ceiling. Wonderful place. Have a view from here. Nice construction, everything is fine. No, I think it's here is the problem. I see the problem here. No. Look, someone lived in here. Some homeless people used to live in here. Maybe even do up to this day. So we go and search another nice room. You see, I'm not sure if it's a window. I think it's a window, so it's not. It's watertight. It's a watertight building. Really nice. So we have. Okay, here we were already. Yes. Okay, so we've seen everything. I would say we've seen everything. A view from outside to the elevation, outside part of the building. So that's it. It's a place I could live in, really. It's really nice, surrounded by the trees, by the forest. It's quiet, you don't hear the road. Whereas we are like 200 meters from the nation state road number 1. It's a major road in Poland, from Gdańsk north to south in the mountains. So the logistics communication is really good, but slightly off. It's a fantastic place. as in any German house, old Prussian German house. There is a cellar. It's the same in my town, it's in the same way. The building is similar to where my mother-in-law lives. And small building, you know, for the maybe for utilized as a toilet for the passengers, but also can be adopted to become a garage for car. So it's locked. It's locked. But it looks like they may have the living stock in here, like pigs or something like this. And there is a chimney also, so is some kind of heating was available in this place. And this was the toilet. These were the toilets. So this small toilet here, and on the other side, I think the same. So people came from the train. There is a toilet and some other utilities. And a small, so for women, for men, and some kind of common building. It's really, I'm really impressed. I'm really pleased I stopped. I marked this spot on my way. So that's all for this. So this was the Mała Karczma station, old Prussian station on the railway way between Myślice and Szlachta stations. It's 42 degrees Celsius in my truck and 34 outside. And we have found our first camping spot. So we'll go outside and have a look. We are completely in the forest. Hop! We are surrounded by these pine trees. Bory Tucholskie. We stopped by the lake. It's more than 30 degrees Celsius outside. So you see the beauty of this Bory Tucholskie. Here we should have the blueberries. You see, we have blueberries here. You can eat them. They are good for sight. And we have our first camping spot. Is it nice? Up! No. She will go. Yeah. I will have a mess in a truck in a minute. Okay. So it's an unplanned stop. I didn't plan to stop in here, but we will mark this spot. This is quite nice. Okay, we are going to mark this spot. The location is location number in GPS number. I made some marks regarding the quality of the road, how to get there. So it's this place is definitely for 4x4. It's not for campers, etc. How many vehicles can park in here? Let's say max 5. Infrastructura, none, nothing. Free, no cost. Fire, yes. Is there a firewood available? I can see firewood available, a lot of firewood available. Yeah. So we have the first place marked. I can get 15 more places such like this and add them to the database. We arrived at another very interesting place. So there is this place. It's close to the lake. We cannot get closer, unfortunately, so I left the car. So we have some bird houses here. So there are birds singing in the morning, probably. And let's check access to the lake. Access is poor in this place. Used to be some kind of infrastructure in here, but it's no longer. It's not anymore. So that's the place. Place is not that good. So I'm thinking whether I would like to include it in my camping spot database. But I think the other place was better, although there was no infrastructure at all. Here there is a table where you can sit and have your breakfast, dinner, whatever. It's a good place to stop for lunch, but not good as a camping space. So we are going to find another one somewhere else in different location. Shut. Okay, we are in some camping spot, but there was a post and it was closed. I asked this young lady from Ukraine that I arrived to the scouts, and she let me in, and she's showing me the place where I can maybe camp. I don't know. I just wanted to visit to see this place, and if there will be possible, I will stay overnight. If not, I will look for another camping spot. We enter the scouts camp. This is where scouts currently in Poland, how they spend their time in the forest. No tents. You see some kind of old cabins, and you have quite a new cabins. You have wood, we have wood. There is a place where you can eat, when you can have good time. I will show you how in my time, like 20 years ago, how we camped, you know, and how scouts camp. I don't know if they camp, but this is the scouts base. I'm really devastated how it looks. You know, this building, it's like a shop, like a, you know, store. Okay, so what we have in here, it's all closed by the fence. I'm interested where they go. Where this guy go? Okay, we'll try to get to the. We try to get to the lake. Is there access to the lake or not? Because lake is in here. So we see a lake, but it's not good. It's not good camping spot. There's someone should live in here and should look after, some kind of guard. But apparently there is no one in here. I'm really devastated how it looks. How the scouts, how are they supposed to camp in here? There is a big camping of normal camping for ordinary people, and this. I think I would prefer to stay in Fromborg, visit watch my video on YouTube where I showed the scouts camp base in Fromborg town, which was, in my opinion, unacceptable. But now, seeing this, I think I would go for Fromborg rather than this. And there is no one. It's middle of summer. A lot of people. You saw how we drove through the ordinary camp for civilians, and for scouts it should be like really survival type of camp, not something like this. And I'm not surprised there is no one here. I wouldn't like my children or myself to camp in here. It's really poor. And you have here where you can wash yourself. So let's see, what do they have? Not a lot of infrastructure, but they have some water storage buried somewhere. Here probably there was a meat. I don't know why meat in here. Okay, that's all. I think it's not a good place to stay. I hoped I can stay in here, but we go further to search for another good spot, another location. There is no network coverage, by the way, in here. So we arrived at another beautiful location. This one is on the river Wda, WDA. It's always wonderful, but it's occupied now, and the people listen to the music, so it's not so quiet as I would prefer. We have infrastructure here. We have the rubbish bins. We have toilets. This is a free place. Some kind of rubbish. We have a gazebo, 2 gazebos. Even I think maybe 3 gazebos. We have a fireplace where you can have a fire. So it's a great camping spot. Really nice. Really nice to stay by the river, but it's close to the main road. You have another one. This one is the best spot, but it's close to the road. Dzień dobry. Jak woda? A co tam? No, co? Okay, so you see, people are enjoying themselves. We won't disturb them. So we do what we have to do. So it's not bad, it's not clean, as clean as I would like to, but it's relatively clean place. So we will mark a spot, we'll do the things we have to do, and then we move to another location. I call this place Kasparus Vda because it's close to Kasparus. GPS, we need to look for GPS tracking. We are here. It's called Przystań Biwak, so camping. Okay, that's good. Now let's see what are the GPS coordinates. Okay, we know the coordinates. We write them down. 18, 39, 4, 4, 9, 5. Okay, we are in Kasparus, in the old wooden village with wooden houses. Look, such a nice place to camp. You can have a big camping spot. A lot of vehicles can park in here. I think it's a parking for people arriving for the service, church service. We check if it's open or not. Probably it's locked, so we cannot see inside. There's a bell. It's old true bell. Big one, heavy duty, for sure. You see the construction. It's full frame construction. So we have a look here. Very nice place. Smells nice also. Fresh flowers. We have brick and wood. The way the Prussian people build walls is their technique. Also in United Kingdom they use the same technique. Here we have another entrance. And that's all. Nice, well taken care of place. With a small graveyard. Only 2 graves in the graveyard. And small chapel. Holy Mary Chapel. Another lake on my left. So we are heading to our final destination for today. It will be Mermet village. So a few kilometers we should be in our destination. So we arrived at Bagienka lake. This is the lake. We will stay here overnight. It's close to the village Mermet. So there are locals. There are 2 small beaches, and then we will stay by this one.